Hello there everyone, welcome back to another video of minifigure review, and today we are going to take a look at Koruit's latest release, Dol Amroth Knights, or the Swan Knights from the Lord of the Rings line. And Dol Amroth Knights were actually not featured in the Lord of the Rings movie, but they were mentioned in the book. So if you read the books, they were actually involved in defense of Minas Tirith and also the Battle of Pelennor Fields. Alright, so they are kind of like an ally of Gondor, and also the design of these 6 minifigures are actually based on Games Workshop miniature games. They actually had the same 6 set of minifigures or miniature, exactly the same as the 6 here. Right, you have a trumpet blower and a few of this with the swan helmet, and some of those which are not with helmet, as you can see in the picture, Koruit just provided them with a helmet. So it's actually the same lineup. So I do think that Koruit is actually based off Games Workshop design to come up with the Dol Amroth minifigure. Alright, so let's take a look at all of them. So just like to mention is that they actually have 3 different types of body print. So I'm going to show you all of it. And the armor and the are the same, in exception for the helmet. You have 2 different types of helmets, right? So let's take a look at the first one. You see? Okay, let's take a look at the sword. So it's very nice. I really like the sword. You can see here, there's really a pattern of a swan. Very detailed. Very nice. I like the glittering of it. It's not really very bright silverish. It's a little bit dull in comparison to the Gondor's one. So it looks nicer. Try to capture details. There you can see. Works very nice. So it also comes with a shield. I really like the shield a lot. There's a very nice print on it, and the blue color really stays on very nicely. You can see that. This is very nice. So it doesn't have that kind of a black color, kind of unpainted or stripped like the Gondorian's one. So it looks much cleaner. You can see it's very nice. Also, the design of the shield is also based off Games Workshop. So you can see here, a very nice swan boot like. Let's look at the minifigure here. So it was actually, from the picture, I was expecting they would use the same gray as the Lord of the Rings, the elves that they made, the Palace Guard. I thought they would use that silver, gray color plastic. I think that looks better, but maybe just to follow the Gondor's armor color, so they use back the same material. But anyhow, let's take a look at it. Okay, let's take a look at the face printing. So here's a very kind of angry face print. Yeah, let's try and get a better print here. So it does come with a second face print. So it's the first one. It's much calmer. You see here. And the helmet's very nice. So it's actually based on the Games Workshop Man-at-Arms miniature. So they have the same design. Look at that, the swan. All the way here you can see the swan head here. See that? Very nice. The back here. Back here just looks a little bit like Gondorian's helmet. It's very detailed, and also the plastic quality is very nice. Although it does looks like the, hang on, let's take that. Okay, So this is the Gondorian's one. Almost the same, but if you actually have this two on hand, you can do feel that this is the one from Dol Amroth indeed has a better quality in comparison to the Gondor. Yeah, but you have to give it that the Gondorian's one were released like I think 1 or 2 years back. So this is the latest one. It just shows that Koruit's quality has improved a lot. Alright. So very nice helmet. Here you have the armor. So again, in comparison in GamesWorkshop, you can see it's the same design, but it's very nice. I'll show you here. You can see here you have some swan wings, the chainmail. See the shoulder here, you have 2 swan here. Very nice. It just looks very sharp, you know, the detail. I'm not sure because is it a kind of a dimmer kind of silver, because if you look at the hang on, the Gondorian one, maybe I remove the shield. Okay, let's take a look. Let's compare the both of it. Okay, maybe this is way brighter silver, so you don't kind of looks I don't know, it looks like better quality. What I'm trying to say is that if you look at the Gondor one, they do have the details, but somehow the details at the Dol Amroth one is much sharper. So I'm not sure, is it because this is shinier, it's much difficult to see the details? Or is it really that the Dol Amroth one is really a better detail? I mean sharper detail. Right? So it's very nice. It's very nice. Although we do not have the actual design to compare to, as in a movie, but it's very, very nicely done. Look at that, very sharp. Let's remove the head. See the back. Very nice chainmail here. So you can see the armor here actually restricts the arm, but still a very good design. The arm can actually move all the way up here, which is sufficient. Right, the leg is hindered, so a little bit front, a little bit to the actually not so much at the back, but the front movement is still possible, just a little bit. Right, so not bad, not bad. Here's the cape. So the cape felt a little bit thicker than usual. It's very good quality cape, as you can see here. So it felt thicker, right? More thick than the previous, even the elves that they just released. So it felt very good quality. So just remove it. Here's one of the body print. So you see it works because most of the time it's under the armor, but still a very good print. So they have see here, side leg printing, some chainmail here, and some part of the armor. No side body print here, side arm printing. Let's see, full back leg printing and back body printing. So printing is quite good, considering we are getting a very nice armor piece. So this is very good body printing. Let's put it back on. Oh yeah, quality wise, even the minifigure itself felt way better quality. So when I assemble some of the Koruit's, the hand, when you try to attach it or assemble it, it doesn't go in that smooth. But this one is just very smooth. With just a little bit of force, and you can just snap in easily, right? So very good quality. Go. First one. So you have This is same armor and also the shield. It comes with a different weapon. It's a spear. Quite resembles the Gondorian's one, but shorter. Very nice. Kind of like the silver that they're using for this set, rather than the very bright one. See here. Oops. Focus. There. You can see. It's a very nice spear. And the shield is the same as the first one. But in terms of QC, and let me show you one thing. So I have two shields, same design, but you can see here this has some QC problem. Alright, you can see some kind of scratches here. So the scratch is actually revealing the silverish material used for the shield. Right. So some QC problem. Otherwise, the shield printing is indeed very awesome. Okay, if you manage to get a good one. So here the minifigure, same as the previous one. Okay, so let's take a look at the face print. So again, very stern looking. And then second face print. So this is slightly different from the first one. Right, so Koruit always tries to give them different face print, which is awesome. Okay, so armor is the same. Hang on. Helmet's the same. Right, very clear. Okay, look at the armor, the same armor. The body print, which is similar as the previous one. Right, so nothing sets them apart, all the same. But indeed, the quality is very good. As you can see, it's thicker plastic, so very sturdy, just like the elves. So this is the Gondorian one. You can see here. This is still sturdy, but this you can feel it's way better quality. Oh. So very nice. I'll leave this one here. So next one we have, I think this is like a knight. So look at the lens. The lens is very nice. Look at the lens here. It's like a combination of the spearhead. Very nicely done, the lens. Just amazing. Again, this is for a minifigure. Very detailed lens. Oh, this looks like a crown. So it has the same spearhead as the spear. Okay, very nice lens here. The shield is different design in comparison to the first one. This is a picture of a swan. This is very good, very nice print. I really like the blue. The blue is just printed very nicely on it, or painted nicely. Very nice. Compare the first one to design. So here's the minifigure. Take a look at the face print first. See here. Comes with a second face print. This is a much more comical one, smiling. Right. So back with helmet. Helmet's very nice. You can see here that's a swan head on top. They have the swan head here, and the swan's body and the wings. Just very nicely done. Look at that. Now, although this is not their original design, but still converted to minifigure in a very, very nice way. It's just beautiful. Very nice. See here. Wow. Very nice. So the armor piece is the same. Okay, same thing. Two swan head here. Some chainmail. Okay, I'm just gonna remove it. So here's the body print. This is the second body print. Right, some chainmail at the background here. So it actually has the same printing as the logo as the shield. Right, this is not his own shield. He's actually holding this. See here, side leg printing, no side body printing, side arm printing, and it's the back print. Okay, so it's compared to the first one. It's almost the same. It's just that the top part here is a bit different. Okay. Of course, being a knight, oh sorry, wrong helmet. So being a knight, you would wonder, can they actually ride a horse? So you have a Lego horse here. Bad news, no, they can't fit into any of the horses. Let me show you. There you go. Okay, that's just as much as they can go. Right. So there's no way of putting them mounting a horse and rushing down, assisting the Gondorians, right? So, the lens is a waste, but still a very awesome minifigure. Very nice. Here you have another one. Okay, let's take a look at the weapon first. This is a very beautiful sword. I'm not sure if there's a special name for it. I read some comments that they say that this is actually Prince Imrahil, but I doubt this is Prince Imrahil because Koruit, in all the sets that Koruit release, I don't see any captain or any main characters being released. Most of it is just generic soldier, right? But still, back to the sword. Very nicely done. Look at that. There's a swan there. With a lot of trademark of the Swan Knight. Wow, very nice. So if you do know anything about a sword like this, do let me know. If this is like a signature sword for the Dol Amroth, right? Because it's really beautiful. Look at that. Wow, amazing, just amazing. Very nice. Here the shield here, it's the same one as the. Okay, so same two shields. So it comes in a pair, right? The design. There's the minifigure. So let's take a look at the face print. It's the first face print. Here's the back print, a smiley one. Right? So for the helmet, it's the same one with the swan on top. A very nicely done helmet. Very nice. So blue color cape. You have the same body print. Okay, so we'll leave this one here. Get this off. So next one we have, I think this is like a swordsman. Okay, let's look at the shield first. So this is the third design for the shield. So this have a scratch here, otherwise it's very nice. You can see, it's so this is the third one. This got a lot of scratches here. Bad luck. So if you manage to get a good one, it's very nicely done. But still QC problem. Gotta live with it. Okay, so next. Then it comes with the sword here. So nothing special at this sword. I thought they would have the swan kind of design here, but they don't have the trademark. More or less looks like a swan, but this is a simpler sword. Okay. So here again, the same helmet, same armor. Look at the face, printing. So it kind of have a white mustache and beard. So if you look at the GamesWorkshop, the 6 miniature which I showed you, one of it also has the same white bearded hair. It's kind of like an older soldier or knight. So Koruit actually followed exactly the same, right? So second face print here, a very angry face print. So very nice. Really like this kind of two-sided face print. You can see here. So helmet's the same. Okay. Same helmet. Same body armor. Okay. So white cape, and this is the third body print. So with a cloth crossing over the body here, the torso. Let's see here. So although they are covered by the armor, Koruit still gives you very nice body printing. I would say sufficient body print. See there. So here, just bringing back the other two. So these are the 3 different body prints that you'll get within the set. Okay. Okay. Very nice. So the last one is actually the trumpet blower. Sadly, it doesn't come with any weapon, so it would be good if they just provide him with a sword, you know, so you can actually purchase the same one and use it as a normal soldier rather than all of them holding a trumpet. Right, so look at the shield here. So this is a better one, as in better quality. There's no not so much scratches here. A little scratch, but still acceptable. See, it's very nicely done. Definitely it's not perfect, but for this kind of price, it's considered very good. Okay. Here the trumpet. It looks like the bottom half of the lens. So, not sure, is it the lens? They just took the bottom half of the lens and just chop off some of these parts here and treat it as a trumpet. It does looks like it. Okay, the trumpet. So here the minifigure. These have some scratches. So look at the face print. So the first one. Okay. And the next one is a blowing trumpet face, which is very cute. There you have it. I think it's very nice. But you can't have a whole army trumpet blower. That would be hilarious. Okay, so the helmet is the same, right? Same armor piece. And this is the same body print as the previous one, the third body print. Okay. I have it, the trumpet blower. So that's the review of the Koruit Dol Amroth Knights. So what do you guys think about this set of minifigures? To me, I felt that it's very nicely done. Again, really love it. Very good addition to the my Lord of the Rings minifigure collection. I don't mind Koruit continue to release figures or miniatures based on GamesWorkshop, because those are very nice design, and it allows me to have a better kind of like covering a larger universe of Lord of the Rings in my minifigure. And of course, for those who really love army building, these are really great stuff to add into your minifigure army collection to assist your Gondor soldiers. So to me, these are very, very nicely done minifigure, very good quality, and also I really like the silver for this set. Of course, I was hoping for a plastic kind of silverish, but this will do. Okay, and it actually gives us more hope that Koruit is going to release Dreams or the Easterlings. I can't wait for that. So let's wait for their news, and hopefully we can get those as well. Alright, so again, before the end of this video, do remember to click the subscribe button to show support for the channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon.